It may not look like it, but he will reach out there and rip your throat out if he's got a chance to win a golf tournament. He just does it with a smile, and everybody else loves it. So to be the best, doesn't matter what sport you're playing, that you have to have this inner fire that makes you more competitive than the guy you're playing against.
Well, you mentioned how Hearn was probably just happy to be on the PGA Tour. How do you jump that hurdle from just happy to be there to trying to win on a consistent basis? And do some guys ever jump that hurdle?
No, some guys don't ever get there. I mean, there's guys on tour that, play 10, 12 years on tour, and they just fly under the radar for a very, very long period of time. And, they just never get there. There's you think of guys like Ricky Barnes, for instance. I mean, he just flies under the radar. A guy who probably should have been in that conversation of winning tournaments on the PGA Tour, but he just hasn't been able to get to that spot. I think for David, what happened is he sat back about 5 or 6 years ago and realized his weaknesses and thought, if I'm going to be competitive on the PGA Tour, this is what I need to do, and he addressed them. So he became a better player because he worked on his short game. And this is where he is. But his nature is not about being in the hunt every single week. So I think that for him, it's just that he addressed his issues and he worked hard on them. He's ready to take 2 steps back to move forward, and that's what he did. And it's worked out quite nicely for him, obviously.
Hey, let's do something called Pick One. Are you ready?
Sure.
Okay. You need the music. Best Canadian hope to win a major.
Craig Gillette.
I'm surprised you didn't say Brooke Henderson. Yeah?
I think it's inevitable. I think he will. I just hope that Graham Gillette does because he just deserves it.
And he's a beauty too, isn't he?
Absolutely.
Biggest jerkwad you played with?
Pick one. Blundell.
Best guy to have beers with on tour?
No, there's a lot of good guys. Nick Price.
Nick Price?
Absolutely.
Does he like his beverages?
Loves a couple cocktail.
Golfer that you've watched cheat?
Nicky Price. That was hard, wasn't it?
Yeah, you really reached back for that one. What did he do?
A little issue with trying to improve your life.
Oh, a little foot wedge.
Little step behind the ball.
Celebrity you golf with that cheated?
All of them.
What does Tiger need more, putting lessons or a Perkins waitress?
I think one actually contributes to the other.
And who goes to jail first, Phil Mickelson or Dustin Johnson?
Looking like Phil right now.
Probably couldn't make guys happier too. Hey, Lego, listen, thanks for doing this. Really appreciate it.
Hey, guys.
Okay, Ian Leggett, former PGA Tour Pro and now head director of Summit Golf and Country Club or something like that. Survived a terrible car accident too. I don't know if you know about that. He T-boned the guy. Wow. Yeah. He T-boned a dude. Delicious steak. Not delicious when it comes to driving a car. 7:24. Still to come on the show, we're going to talk to New Leaf Scott Harrington. How cool is that? He's going to tell us what his last several, I don't know what, maybe what week now? It's been a week since he's been, yeah, not even. It was a week, what was it, week? Yeah, it's Saturday. Was it Saturday? Week Saturday? Yeah. Yeah, it's been a week. Anyway, Scott Harrington, defenseman for the Toronto Maple Leafs, joins us. We'll talk Jay. It's July 1st. We'll give you a chance to win some Jay's Rays tickets. Coming up next, too. Sportsnet 590, The Fan.
Right now on Sportsnet 590, The Fan. The Jays grabbed the series finale in Detroit. Kadri and the Leafs agree on a 1-year deal. And happy 69, Sylvester Stallone. How you feeling today, Sly?
Oh, it's right! All right! Can you hear me, fans? What break me down right on the stage?
It's all trending now on One Talent Company. Sportsnet 590, The Fan.
This Saturday, discover a fun way to buy your next used vehicle. Discover North Royal Auction. You'll find cars, trucks.
This is what I'll listen to Sports especially on the radio side. If you guys did not know, this was... I probably mentioned this story before. This was like months back. I was searching on my iPad online where I could find the Sports 590 FM radio app. And I just, you know, I searched it, did a Google search, I searched what's the fan, and I went to the main webpage and clicked on listen live, poop, and next thing I know, I'm listening to Sports Fan. I go on my toolbar right here on my iPad, and I started listening to their videos, going like, wow, this is like an awesome way to start off every day.
Vans and SUVs from government, dealer trade-ins, and financial repossessions, all up for auction, and you're invited to come and buy like the pros do. Conveniently located just north of the city, and admission is free. Check the website as great vehicles are added every day. For work, play, or every day. Buy the auction way. See NorthTorontoAuction.com. That's NorthTorontoAuction.com.
Given Sid, Smart Sports Talk, Uncut.
Our 5th consecutive games played streak in baseball is the greatest record of all time, because it's never going to be broken. Who's going to play that many games in a row like that? Sprinkler heads are taking guys out. The same thing can be said about Glenn Hall's record, though. He had to play. They wrapped him up in that gorilla tape and threw him out there.
Tim and Sid, weeknight television, 5 to 7 Eastern on Sportsnet. Join the conversation online anytime at Tim and Sid. Enter today's Deep One Dell Company bonus code in the Stay Club at Sportsnet.ca/590 for